I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? Ah, a most unusual name. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, or to put it another way, but can it truly be dismissed as something if indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time? Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something this must be what you... I confess, but consider. If fantasy is born, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus, perhaps the story about to unfold before you, so?
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis? Hey, you okay? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse. Come on! This is... You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, the mission's more important than either of our lives. If we... Think we'll make it? Let's go. Stop! Watch out! okay? Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right.
Oh, I don't know. First, we get to the royal capital and get you. This could decide the fate of the whole country. And if it's all the same to you, Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruel. I can at least cast my usual spell for you.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec? Everything's pretty standard. Run! Oh, I think they see us. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here. In the whole city, even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. Not that it's very balanced. I see more, which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Hey, did you hear what they say it wasn't illness at all? Shh, careful. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They...
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. That's in it. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from...
Hard to see how the nation can come back.
We'd not have to ask if the...
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. No doubt his highness would protest. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. Will you infiltrate the military? This is your mission.
Hey! Well, I guess I can't blame... Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here That means if we get busted, that's it. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruit... So? Whatever will I do? Go see.
All right, then. All right, then.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a monk.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
What's a
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Can't imagine what it's like having to waver. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter.
How much is it?
You're not really going to How would you even know what the royal scepter... You've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. More practically, you might call it the world's most...
Now he's dead.
Tragic, isn't it? You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but...
Oh,
A word of caution, then.
Well, that was unnecessarily Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it be?
All right.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment. I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Good luck in there. Okay.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Perhaps you're new.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier. I'm looking to enlist.
An appetite. Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threat, but I'm here now. So, perhaps...
Insolent pup!
Don't.
Behave.
Be gone. All right, next. An elder, age 18. And so, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real...
Lofty words for a gutter rat. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger...
With arms like... Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign... You know your letters, do you? All right, lad. Well...
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So, on your way now. Up to...
Boy there!
Uh-huh.
Boy there!
Well...
I heard they get sight.
What? Of those huge monsters? What do they call them?
Next! Another Clamar. Surely not.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. It's better off in my hands.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is you.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another heart? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now.
Come on, no fuck.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Just felt like stepping in. Well, see you around.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone... It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now... And take this.
Wow, it's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is...
Listen up, my name is Captain Klinger. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral procedure. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern. Our veterans there will teach you the one...
Perfect. That's exactly where our contact...
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry. Well, the charming... Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to... Look, I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the...
That's just how it...
Well, I don't think that should be... Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long...
Yeah, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can s... Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say... Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the... Okay, let's see. In this world, there is only one tribe. Wow. So not even any fairies? In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe and in the laws of these emotionally sad... Whoa. No magic. No tribal conflict. And equality for... Hey! Are you asleep already? Ugh. Good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
This place... hold on. This place here... hold on. Hold on.
Let's see.
This place here...
Let's see. Let's see here.
This...
Hey, don't forget! Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the...
Oh, finally.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border... Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of...
Spare us. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's,
some kind of... So it's describing a better world? A utopia, perhaps? You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. reformed...
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because...
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although... Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much.
By the skin of my teeth! Now!
Someone...
Is that... Hey, speak to me, man!
Listen.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Anyway, to the fort! Double time!
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send...
I knew fear would take you at the first. The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of him.
He's right. We're warriors. Let's go!
Damn it.
Hey, It's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
Hey. Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
You did not. I'm not a bug, and
So you travel together?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we...
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair... I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before.
Fair enough. Well, just stay... I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Okay? Yep. Actually...
I see.
This is...
There it is. That's a... human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors! Oh. Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry! This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Let's give him a fight!
Let's settle this quick!
Return to us!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Looks like we're safe for now. All right!
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Come on! This is our chance! Forward! Let's settle this quick! Die hard!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
I think we're in the clear.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. Look!
All right, how's that? Let's give him a fight.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
You're here.
Even easier than expected.
I think that's all of them. Oh.
Run! No.
Damn it!
Hey. Damn it.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Hold on. You... What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Incoming! I won't hold back! Fire! The power of fire! Let's hurry on.
Hey.
That's true, but...
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep. It's horrible!
We can't let it get away with this! Darned humans.
We'll just have to make it...
I won't hold back! Burn! Vile monster! Ah!
What's going on?
Damn it all! Let's go!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I wonder.
The power of fire! Are distracted.
But...
Above all else, and a noble defends his people. Farewell.
Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the heck is going on?
Scour!
Alright, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those. That's it! Stay on it! Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that! Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? Ick! believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
The freedom of a wanderer.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there!
I won't hold back! Wind! Alright, how's that?
We've got to hit the other spots, too.
Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Vitus power! Wind! Come forth, royal soul! Seeker! Scour!
Not bad. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart. Since time immemorial, what thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand.
What was that? And you! You had a metal heart, and your whole... Look, that Stroll guy is...
I'll be down.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not ha- The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius.
We're both alive, and you can't... So, this is our newcomer, eh?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
A mate?
Ah, right. I'd better avenge the king. And
Well, good. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king.
Wait, there's more. The prince is... I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a fart...
His Highness won't last much longer.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it.
Who's... Is that a real... About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people. Luis Gearburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was on...
Until he attacked the...
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hand.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than...
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade.
If even you're that worried about him.
That's a hell...
So that's your game, eh?
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it's...
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a...
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done...
Make me regret this.
You'll let him help us?
Right then.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hand.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the cap, but no main roads, that'll mean we'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Now, was this your first deployment, boy?
What the hell was that?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Matt. All we do know is with every passing year, more...
And?
Simmer down, boy. Well, the moon's still low. If you've ever...
I want to hear...
With numbers like this, ahead on a Kingslayer or no, Luis has up to the people. He's the only man with the wit and war. The man's practically a monster himself.
And the three of...
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd. He will die.